Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
We'll find it, guys. Don't you worry.
This is ridiculous.
It's gotta be... Okay. It's...
Examine the door. Oh wait, what's that thing up? Oh no, that's just tied to the fucking shelf.
Oh.
Try the door again. No, we
Let's
can't.
just walk in. We can't just walk in.
So we gotta give the stake to Gumshoe. But Gumshoe's nowhere.
Gumshoe's hiding, and we have to find him.
And we've examined everything in here.
Okay.
So this room just... And he's not here.
But he keeps saying, like, we gotta check out the crime scene. And it's like, oh, you gotta go talk to Gumshoe. Well, fucking...
Okay, try the parking lot. Okay.
We haven't examined this in a while, so maybe the crime scene... Yeah, let's look at the car, because we uncovered things.
But it's the same thing.
Yeah, but maybe it's like, let's look at the muffler now that... That's where we found that note.
221 SL9, the SL9 incident.
A case that was due for transferal the day of the murder.
And the detective in charge of the case was the victim.
I wonder what kind of case this SL9 incident thing was.
It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number. Try the outline, I guess.
That's more or less what I did.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
Oh, this is the same conversation from... Why is it new? It's not new.
Okay, that's not this.
Just scroll that away. Where?
It's not here. I mean, there's nothing here that would even... Because he keeps prompting, like, talk to Gumshoe, right?
Yeah, but we can't find those fuckers.
Yeah, but we already examined everything in here. So it's not this.
Okay.
High Prosecutor's Office again. Fuck
it. Is Edgeworth, are you back?
No, he's not here.
Fucking... Okay. Do we need to do a little Googling?
Maybe. Like what
have we hit that point?
Kind of. Like we're wasting so much time on this bullshit.
Weekends is gone.
Go to Wright. Go see if Emma's like, you know, what should we do, Emma?
Oh yeah, this is for situations like this.
What to do? Well, where should we begin?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? We should begin with, you know, that thing.
The mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in two places simultaneously?
Oh, well, you see, we should
go to the police department. The evidence room, was it? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Go there. It's not accessible.
I'm not being very useful, am I?
No, you're being very helpful. Not. Okay. Try any ideas. Any ideas.
Wait, shit, it took me to a different thing. Talk.
Emma.
Any ideas? Poor Mr. Edgeworth. That's not Mr. Edgeworth. Come on, flashback guy. There he is. Why was that the noise Edgeworth was?
Yeah, no, I'm just, yeah.
There was that business with them not reading the office.
About the killing of the police department, right?
Yeah. Flat. God.
It's like the game over screen.
Every game had this as the game over.
Okay.
Great. Well, they specifically said the evidence room, which we can't go to. Criminal Affairs Department. Is the evidence room?
No. Okay, fuck it. Google it. Do we give him the stake?
Do we?
What?
Okay.
When did this appear?
Apparently, when we got that thing from the chief.
That's when it appeared?
That triggered a Gant conversation.
Jesus Christ.
So, hey guys, we found it. Look at this thing that...
This is fucking
just kind of crept in on us when it... Okay, hi. Hi, Gant.
Actually, oh no, you're
Actually, I was wondering if I could... You don't know how much I've been driving around trying to figure out what to do. I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought that day would come when Righto asked me for help.
Don't call me that. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
Or maybe not.
We'll go home. It's fine. I'll leave the case.
Now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
A little bit.
You look like an orange man.
I don't know what that
means. If anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
Should have just asked from the beginning.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor. Please don't crack it in half and throw it
You
away.
just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Goodbye.
And so Gant returned to his dimension.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think.
Label?
A real ID lapel.
My label? You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now,
Yeah,
sir.
fucking finally. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
Bad influence on me. Okay, that was obvious.
I'm never gonna not be mad about that.
Wait,
What? Go to the security
was the
room.
blue badger always bruised?
Oh.
Yeah, there's like he got boo-boo.
Yeah, little boo-boo.
Oh, no. Well,
I'm
Wait,
at the
maybe-
risk of...
Maybe he did? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't want to deal with it right now until we've run out of things to do. We'll just keep that. Okay.
Keep it in your pocket.
Okay,
can
do
we
I need to
go
examine it?
No, try moving it first. I guess well, move.
Move?
See?
No, I need to
I guess
examine it
examine it,
first.
okay.
Because they have to have the conversation where it's like,
Oh, we can go in, right, Nick?
Yeah, or not Nick. No.
yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah, here we go. Here we
And
go.
we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in.
Wasn't that easy, Mr. Wright?
It won't open.
Aha! The card reader is turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray?
oh god, you... Officer Marshall! Somehow I knew.
What's that somehow I knew look for?
Actually, I thought Angel Star worked up here.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
I guess the cow skull kinda...
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeah, just the cow skull, not everything.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw?
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like the card reader's on again. I don't know why Officer Marshall just beeped though.
Beep.
While we're here, I was... Beep. Sorry, that's funny to me. I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Fucking weirdo.
What? Don't talk to him.
Well,
He just said he doesn't want to.
Okay, I guess I'll trust him.
Let's go in the fucking room because we've just been dying to get in here. All right, here
Oh
we go.
man, it's worth it. Look at the card order. That's exciting.
It's quiet. Too quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Oh, sadly.
Hey. Whoa! What?
The fuck have you been? We've been trying to give you this steak. It's cold now.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard?
What did you hear?
Right, look like a silver
What? What did you say to me? Yeah, it's true.
So, Chief of Police Gant, will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
All right.
I'm boss for a day?
Wow,
Hooray!
I can make you do anything I want.
I mean...
Dance for me, Gumshoe.
Okay, fine.
Wow, pretty bad dance.
Come on.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
Evidence room 4 plans added to the core records.
Okie doke.
Oh my god, thank god we found you. Judge for a day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. Actually, after all, the murder took place right here, in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using our findings from yesterday's investigation to prepare for the trial.
In other words, Detective Gumshoe got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. And in my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open? What does that mean? Like I couldn't open it?
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
They like torturing people and shit?
Yeah.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course.
Oh, that case.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about that case.
No, I'm not gonna say any more.
Oh, well, I see you later then.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using this ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. Oh. And that's the only locker we can open. Detective Beep.
Beep.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
They die.
they die. A horrible death.
Zap! You get a shock!
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day.
How do you make that mistake every day, Gumshoe? You know which locker is yours.
I never learn. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There's even some people in the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that will probably come in. How you want steak?
Let's present the old. Oh, is that what?
That's what we were all about with
I guess so. I guess
giving him steak.
I guess
It's
not.
kind of cold and not pleasant by now, but...
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective.
Oh.
I fucking hate steak, and never present steak to me ever again.
That's fine. You were raving about it earlier.
See, I said
you
he
know?
was talking about the SL9 incident.
Oh.
So present like
Oh,
the,
yeah, I'm still...
probably like the
Present?
note, I guess.
Yeah, this is our SL9 thing.
Detective Goodman's note, and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
Really?
Really? What? Like what?
Tell us.
Like what?
Tell us about SL9.
It's called SL9, pal. Now that was a bloody violent case.
Ooh. Violent. So it was a murder?
A serial killing.
Oh shit.
A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
What? Why are you talking? Like, what are you doing?
No, tell me more.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors about forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So. That switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Holy shit.
Let's examine.
Yeah, let's look at this.
Finally, this beautiful. What's that paper? Go
I
back.
don't care
No, it's
about
very,
that.
it's very glaring.
Okay, let me just try to get on it.
There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put
yeah,
this
well,
here.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
Yeah, but he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
Well, that's kind of mean.
If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
The car door?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
no, it's like it's like handcuffs on it.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away?
Maybe this car door was the murderer. Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
I suppose.
Snooze you lose, silhouette thing.
Okay, yeah.
This is probably not important.
Well, what's this? Blood.
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there were other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
Fuck yeah, we should use my testing fluid to check it out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. How do we do that?
Try just examining shit. Try the crime scene.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? Stupid.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from The Case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. Check it out.
Look for other
Closer.
evidence.
I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs.
Hey, I've got a Wii remote. Don't worry.
A Wii U remote.
Or a Wii 1 remote.
We won. The Wii won. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Okay, nerd.
Did you try glue? Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Well, on the next episode, it's
Oh,
fun
God, we gotta do this
puzzle
shit?
time.
Great.
Fun puzzle time on the next episode.
I guess it
What's
won't
it
be that
gonna
bad.
Look like? It's gonna be fun. I
Oh,
can't
boy.
wait.
It looks so fun.
Well, it is.
Especially with these controls.
How do I even like rotate it? Oh,
We'll
yeah.
never figure it out. Next time
Yeah,
on
we'll-
Press Buttons and Talk.
It'll be great.
We're stuck here.